No, you cannot.
Name a word I can't say.
Nation.
On a random note, like that has nothing to do with this, also Akira is performing as Showgirls right now.
Showgirls is a strip club, right?
Yes. I'm like real sad that I'm not there right now. It's not even the fact that she's a porn star.
You know,
she puts in extra work, like it's ratchet.
How is a porn star ratchet? Like, you're a porn star.
When she's stripping, god damn, she like goes like backwards and like she does like a fucking spread eagle and then like she twirls and shit. It's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet our porn expert. Call it a mixtape, call it a project, call it what you want. Young Money and Cash Money has decided to call Drake's latest piece of work an album. If you're reading this, it's too late. Might just count towards obvious contractual obligations and might get him away from Young Money and Cash Money. Welcome to the nation. This is Civilized Issues and I'm your host, Alon Nabaz. Please let me introduce my panel. To my left, we have
Adonis.
Gotta say it like a man.
Adonis.
To my other left.
Your other left?
To my further left. There we go.
Ostentatious.
To his furthest right is The Alchemist.
Aubrey Graham, aka Drake, born in Ontario, Canada, best known for a slew of mixtapes.
Room for improvement, comeback season, and so far gone.
Also known for his stint on Degrassi as
Wheelchair, give it!
Oh,
Hey.
Get it. He's also known for a slew of albums, actually 3 of them.
Thank Me Later, Take Care, and Nothing Was the Same.
His influences range from Kanye West, Jay-Z, Aaliyah, and his mentor, Lil Wayne. He's currently signed under Young Money, Cash Money under Universal Motown. He might be trying to get out of his contract with this latest album.
Isn't that the controversy with this album? Is that it was supposed to be released as a mixtape, but in order for him to get out of his contract, he wanted to release it as an album?
Yeah,
exactly. If he can get Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne signed under him, OVO Sound would definitely be one of the biggest platforms to launch your music.
Do you think that would shift like a lot of the energy and attention away from Young Money and more towards Drake's label?
I think it would definitely give Lil Wayne an out to retire and still be profitable and still be doing business because he could be mentoring all these young kids. All right, gentlemen, what have you guys thought about the album so far? It was kind of dropped without a warning.
I was running through the 6 with my woes. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit.
I guess I'll start first. You know, I've been following Drake for a while. This is an evolution for him because this is the first one he's dropped that hasn't been constant, you know, melodies, singing, or ex-girlfriend.
He can't sing. I don't care what anyone says. He cannot sing. I hate when he sings.
Screw you guys, I'm coming here.
I think it's the weakest part of
Good enough, right?
of his skill.
Made him famous somehow.
It made him famous, but for me, his skill has always been bars. When people can say what they want about him and his girlfriends and his problems, but when it comes to bars, there's not a lot of people that can really touch Drake.
It could be in response to, you know, Kendrick Lamar.
You think he's trying to be the new king of some sort?
I think he's
already up there.
He's trying to maintain his status and still set the quota high.
First song up is track number 5 on the album, No Tellin'.
Ain't no telling.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. That's your favorite song too?
No.
My favorite song by far. Grabs hold of Drake when he's saying that his success and what he's capable of has no limit and there's no telling what he can be capable of. When a song hits, man, I just want to play that to a job interview or 2 a.m. when I'm thinking about my life. What about you guys?
I get from it, honestly, is like very motivational music. Something I would play if I wanted to accomplish some work. It's background music, no one else is around, and I just, you know, if someone is around, we all have a common goal.
I think that this song is like, everyone shuts up. It's one of those songs where everyone's like, they stop what they're doing, they listen. It's one of those songs that we just play over and over again to get the creative juices flowing, you know,
I like that.
Whatever we may be doing.
I like this track, like they said. And you know, if I'm walking into work, I don't know what's going to happen.
What do you guys work on?
I'm not telling anybody where I work out on this TV show.
You can find him at.
Press here.
Subscribe!
Envelopes coming in the mail that are open on.
I honestly think so, bro. I think I'm gonna fuck off.
I don't really between those two, yeah. Yeah. 6 Man, number 12 track on the album. It's more of a hyphy song. It kind of gets you kind of energetic.
It's the best song.
It is your favorite song. You want to speak about it?
This song is, in my personal opinion, the best in the album. It's the one that gets me the most hyped because this is the first song that I heard, and I'm not a Drake fan. I'm not like you guys.
A Drakeaholic?
I'm not a Drakeaholic, no. But, you know, I heard the song and I was like, I need to listen to this album.
No, it gets me hyped, man. I feel like I, you know, listen to this in the gym just to like get ready.
I like the way he kind of used that Erykah Badu Roots sample at the end, but you know, yeah. No, I like that. I like that. That was very different. I didn't expect that.
This is the best song, that's why. I know you have an opposite opinion.
It's not like the worst Drake song, but it's definitely the worst Drake song on this specific album.
Well, I mean, what's so bad about it for you, honestly?
Drake isn't the artist that you turn on whenever you're working out or going to the gym.
I'm so versatile though, is the ability to do that.
It's like the revolution of Drake, the new coming of Drake.
The only revolution of Drake is him digging deeper of his emotional pit. He's no longer the sixth man though, unless he's talking about like a past life, and that should be on a past album. Six God, the 7th track on the album. It's a single that actually came out prior to the album being released. Alchemist is your favorite song. Take it away.
This is the song that really captured me to the entire album. I was like, well, this is good. The rest of it's got to be great.
Did you hear this?
Greg?
That's my phone.
Hey, you manned up though. I like that.
I really heard the singles prior to the release.
Okay.
I was
Six
actually
God was the only
Spotify
one.
day, and I just saw it ringing in the corner of the room.
We just did a show without him.
See how disposable you were to him?
You had mentioned that there were singles released, and I hadn't heard any of the singles prior to the actual release of this album. It got me in tune with this new Drake sound, this revolutionary Drake that we're hearing today.
Morning, day, or night?
Probably in the afternoon in my car, which I play all songs.
That's where the bass is
I have
at.
to concur on that. And then kind of jumping back to what he said, the revolutionary Drake. This is the Drake that he is entering 2014/2015 with. Kind of like Trophies. That's what this song reminds me of specifically. Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of either songs because it just feels like a facade, like something that is not really Drake.
It's hella hard
like
for Drake.
Like he's doing it, like it's kind of like Worst Behavior, you know, like worse.
Hey, Jimmy.
Don't talk to me, you slut.
I'm on my worst behavior.
Doesn't mean it doesn't sound good, it just feels forced.
The last song that we're reviewing is Energy, the 2nd track on the album. That song, whew, I think he addressed all his haters, telling them to just take a seat. I got this, and you're trying to drain me of this energy. I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna set the standard. Take it away.
This song kind of reminds me of his J. Cole's Fire Squad. I'm not comparing it as far as bar for bar. What I'm saying is it's that precedence. Only reason I chose this one is because Adonis chose 6 Man. I like 6 Man. That was my favorite one. But Energy, great.
I don't fuck with this song at all.
Oh, wow.
I think it's the worst song on the album. I think it brings the album like a step below what it should be.
Explain why.
I just think it's fucking whack. I think the bars are super weak. You can't compare it to Fire Squad at all. Fire Squad was like, he didn't hold back. I feel like if he wants to go as hard as he could, he should have said names. He should have been like, nah, this far no further. For me, Fire Squad is like in your face. Like this song to me is like some like Valley Girl shit. Like just like, oh my god, Becky's such a bitch. Like you don't like oh, this one.
You're saying that he didn't go like he did for Fire Squad, right? He didn't go out and call people out. He didn't step it up. He's still just doing the light jab.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, like he's just poking people when people are shooting at him.
Ain't no telling the energy a 6 Man will do if 6 God is watching.
You disgust me.
At least you got it though.
Everyone got it.
No, over here puzzling.
I didn't think anything could go over your head.
Alright, 0 to 100 overall review on If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Me personally, I think it's actually one of the better works by Drake. You can kind of tell that he kind of just jumps into the project. Although he was rushed, he didn't have anyone limiting his creative ability. Overall, I give the album, I'm gonna smack you, bitch. Overall, I give the album a score of 83. Mr. Alchemist, how'd you feel about it?
I give it a solid 80. The work was good. It's the evolution of Drake, and I think what we're hearing now is what everybody's been wanting to hear. I don't want to Drake out anymore. I want to Drake out, you know what I mean? Like,
I like to give it, you know, out of 10, 8 out of 10.
So an 80.
So like an 80. And it's the Trophies version of Drake that we're going to start seeing, like Draft Day or 0 to 100, his single.
I would have given it a score of probably an 85. Never a song that I didn't really like.
Are you sticking with that?
Until I heard that song. No, I'm not sticking with that. That one song gets it minus 10. Give it a 75. It's a good work from Drake. I'm actually excited to see what he's going to do next, and that's the first for me. I'm not a Drake fan.
Drake's album was good.
It was good. Yeah, no, I would recommend going to listen to it.
It was a solid B.
It was a solid B all across the board.
You gave it a fucking C.
I like that.
75 is a C as a B.
Can I say something? Do you have a grading curve that could be honestly a B?
Oh, you guys went to successful school. I understand.
We went to what school?
I give it 6 special.
You're trying to talk shit about us, but you're like, you went to sexual school.
Alright, gentlemen, time to wrap it up with the Z of the week. Drum roll, please.
Kendrick Lamar, Black of the Berry. Awesome song. I think it's a very militant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this is like Malcolm X on the track.
It was more like Ace Hood Pain.
I think this is a big fuck you to culture.
The song itself was based on a book by Wallace Thurman called Blacker the Berry. And
Research department over here.
The one thing I really enjoy about this song is that he's talking about how proud he is to be black.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black.
He's not saying that you're the villain because you're white. He's saying I am black and this is my experience. This is what I go through. I'm not trying to to tarnish your shit.
When Kendrick drops his album, whenever he does, it's gonna be gold,
Yeah,
for sure.
It'll probably be 90.
A 90, yeah. Okay, Kendrick's album that's coming out, already 90 rating. Just grab it, buy it. Everyone, thank you for watching, and remember, subscribe to Civilized Hippies, because you love us.
Probably not because of that song.
Long Lincoln.
Drake looks like Voldemort with hair.